What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So starting off here in the Midnights at Horizon, we are going to have the first Forzathon Weekly Challenge. It is going to be Holden on. That's actually really clever. But for the first one here, you're going to have to own and drive the 2014 HSV Gen F GTS. Now, as always, you are going to have to buy this car if you don't own it, but I am going to guess and say right now many people do own it, but if you don't, it's 75 grand, so it's fairly cheap. But once you do own this vehicle, the next step is you have to basically drive it. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but this step seems to be very glitchy for a lot of people. So do let me know in the comments below, guys, if you have issues, but I am going to do it live again. Without further ado, let's now back out of here and drive this thing. That way I can get the first part of the challenge completed. Apparently, some people can jump into the car and then like it doesn't work or something like that. So here you guys see me jumping into it. I will drive it for a quick second. This is a very cool looking car too, gotta admit. And there it is right there, guys. I got the first part of this completed. Do let me know again if you have issues with it. Besides that, let's move over to step number 2. For chapter number 2, Touring, Sport, and Track, it is then saying this car has 3 different driving modes, Touring, Sport, and Track. You will then have to push it to the max and win a road race. For this, I probably am going to upgrade the car slightly and max it out at A, but I'm not going to do anything else to it. When it is going to be saying a road race, that is going to be not this one here. This is the purple one. You guys are going to have to do a blue race. This can be any of them. It can be something like the one here, or maybe you could do the one that I did end up doing last week for the other challenge. Maybe you could do a different race if you want. As long as it's going to be a blue race, that's all you're going to have to worry about there. Also, keep in mind, it does say you have to win the event, so I would recommend maybe lowering the difficulty a bit. That doesn't seem to play a role in this. And then for chapter number 3, though, you're then going to have to do the torque vectoring. You pretty much will have to take the GTS into a speed zone and get 6 stars. So the easiest one I found to do this with, now I'm sure there's probably going to be other ones that are also going to work, but the easiest one I found is going to be right in this location. The reason why I like this one, guys, if you are wondering, is on the right part of the map here, basically the only one by itself. It is going to be very short, and you can get around 90 miles an hour for a 2-star, which I would say for this one, even with this car, is going to be very easy. Basically run this 3 times, which is probably going to take under a minute, and then you can move over to step number 4. And then for the final part, which is going to be chapter 4, is Supercharged. It is basically asking you to take this car and do 170 miles per hour for 10 seconds, and then you will get the challenge completed. So for this, my vehicle is once again going to be A800. Now, it's not saying you have to be at that level, so you could probably make it a tad higher if you want. But the best place I found to do this, though, for the 10-second mark, guys, spawn right in this area here on the highway. The reason for that is you can kind of take the road back this way. As you can see, there's a lot of road here, and if there is going to be traffic, you can at least stay above 170 for, the 10-second mark. And luckily, this is probably going to be the best place to do this one.